Rated guide for you.
Exactly. A
Yeah,
quick guide, not just a big list, but specific ideas.
right. The mission here is quick, actionable advice. We've got 4 really distinct kinds of Halloween vibes.
Everything from spooky history to, well, theme park thrills.
Mm-hmm. And we've got lodging, food ideas, everything you need to kind of make a quick decision for a spooktacular trip.
Okay, let's dive in. First up, Salem, Massachusetts. This one feels like a blend, right? History, but also surprisingly food.
Totally. Salem is Witch City, no surprise there.
No.
October means there are haunted happenings festivals in full swing.
So ghost tours, maybe some seances.
Yeah, checking out the Charter Street Cemetery. And, man, if you're a Hocus Pocus fan, it's practically a pilgrimage site.
Right. But you mentioned food. It's not just about the 17th century stuff.
No, that's the interesting part. You get immersed in the history, sure. But the evenings, really good food.
Okay, like where?
Well, for hotels, you've got boutique options like the Merchant, which is in this cool historic building, or the more modern Hotel Salem.
Got it. And food, not just tourist traps.
Definitely avoid the obvious traps. Check out Ledger Restaurant and Bar they do, like progressive New England dishes. Or Finn's Seafood and Grill. Apparently they have a top-tier hot buttered lobster roll.
Ooh, okay. Lobster roll, noted.
And great raw oysters, too. So yeah, history and good eats.
All right, shifting gears completely. Option 2, theme parks, Orlando, Hollywood. This is more about manufactured scares.
Exactly. High production value, something for pretty much everyone. It's a different kind of Halloween energy. Pure spectacle.
So for families with little kids.
You've got Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Disney. It's a separate ticket, low-key, costumes, trick-or-treating parades, all fun, no terror.
Okay. And for the older crowd, the ones who want the terror.
That's where Universal Studios comes in with Halloween Horror Nights. That's the gold standard for intense scares. We're talking 10 movie-quality haunted houses.
10s. Wow.
Yeah. And pro tip, staying on property can get you early park admission, which helps. Plus, they have all this amazing themed food and drinks inside the event. Signature cocktails maybe, to calm the nerves after a few scares.
Good call. Okay, option 3. If the theme park thing isn't your vibe, maybe something with more authentic history and culture. New Orleans.
Yes. New Orleans, Louisiana, you can really dive into the voodoo culture, the haunted history.
Yeah.
Think St. Louis Cemetery #1.
Right, that unique atmosphere. Are there specific events?
For sure. Look for the Crew of Boo Parade. It's a big seasonal thing. Or for something more structured, there's the Ghosts and Gravestones Trolley Tour. That one's good for families too, maybe ages 8 and up.
And the food connection here. You mentioned food being key for Salem.
Oh, it's huge in New Orleans too.
Yeah.
Fall is perfect timing. Oyster season kicks off in September.
Yeah.
And crucially, it's gumbo season.
Gumbo season. Nice.
Yeah. You can even hit up festivals like the Treme Creole Gumbo Fest or the National Fried Chicken Festival around that. It's like the culture, the scares, and the food all peak at once.
That sounds amazing. And where do you stay if you really want the spooky experience?
Well, if you want to lean into the legends, Hotel Monteleone is famous for its ghosts, like a child named Maurice, supposedly on the 14th floor.
Okay, creepy.
Or the Dauphine Orleans Hotel, they have the Lost Bride ghost story. So you can, sleep where the spirits supposedly roam.
All right, final category. Let's talk iconic haunted places and maybe some extreme scares.
Okay, Colorado first. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park. This is the hotel that inspired Stephen King's The Shining.
Can't get much more iconic than that.
Right, and they totally embrace it. They run night spirit tours. You can even try to book room 217, the Stephen King suite. It's often booked solid, though.
I bet.
Or, get this, the Shining Suite, which apparently has a replica of that absolutely terrifying bathroom from the movie.
Wait, a replica of the bathroom? That's intense dedication.
Isn't it? Speaking of intense, if you just want pure adrenaline, the sources point to the cutting-edge haunted house in Fort Worth, Texas.
Cutting edge. What's the deal there?
It holds Guinness World Records. It's supposed to take almost an hour to walk through. It's less a haunted house, more an endurance challenge.
An hour? Okay, wow, that's serious commitment.
Definitely. And for maybe a slightly less intense but still famously haunted stay, especially if you're in Texas, the Emily Morgan Hotel in San Antonio.
Billed as America's most haunted, right?
That's the one. Stories of vanishing nurses, elevators stopping on the 7th floor for no reason, that kind of thing. Plus, it's perfectly located if you happen to be there for the Day of the Dead River Parade.
Okay, so we've really covered a lot. Historical haunts in Salem, theme park thrills, New Orleans culture and food, and these iconic, super spooky hotels and extreme scares.
Yeah, whole spectrum. From places deeply connected to tragic history, to pure fun and fantasy, right up to hotels that really lean into their ghostly reputations.
Which brings up an interesting point from the sources, actually, about the Emily Morgan.
Ah, right. The bathtubs.
Yeah, sometimes what seems like a ghost isn't. Apparently, those fancy air bubble tubs in the suites sometimes turn on by themselves for a self-cleaning cycle.
Exactly. Makes a loud noise, startles guests, and boom, instant ghost story.
So it's something to keep in mind, right?
Yeah.
As you plan your trip, think about where that line is between the real history, the genuine spooky feeling, and maybe just your imagination running wild. Or a self-cleaning tub.
Definitely. Choose your adventure, embrace the chills, whatever level you want.
And let us know what you find.